You must be Rick.
So, you're the babysitter?
Does that make you a baby?
No.
Then don't call me a babysitter. You're such a kid. What are you doing?
Excuse me, Earth to Amber.
Marcus, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to put a name to that dopey smile on your face.
Huh, you think you know me so well.
Well, tell me if I'm wrong. You were daydreaming about Rick, weren't you?
So what brings you here? Or need I ask?
I came by to see if my new boss requires my services.
A little late, don't you think?
That depends on what you might be needing.
Stephanie?
The front door was unlocked. That's not a very safe thing.
I was taking a walk on the beach.
Still not a safe thing. I could be a serial killer.
I guess I got lucky this time. What are you doing here? I mean, you didn't drop by to say hi.
Well, I noticed that your life is in absolute chaos at this moment, and I certainly can understand why.
You got me. That was my Rick Forrester look. Oh, hey, while you're here, I was just about to text these to you.
Oh, look. More pictures of Rosie.
Isn't she adorable?
Yes, she is. All right, don't forget to send me those, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now.
All right. Oh, wow. These are incredible, girl.
Well, you know, just a few preliminary ideas.
You're inspired.
It shows, huh?
Mm-hmm. So does Rick get credit for this, too?
Well, what can I say? The guy inspires me on many levels.
I wonder if he sees you coming.
He'd be blind not to. Haven't exactly been subtle, you know. You know me, the old, direct approach.
Liam, I'm so... Oh, I'm sorry. I
Guess you were expecting someone else?
sort of not really, no.
Sorry. I need you to sign for this.
Yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you.
Where's Rick?
Oh, he went to see Steffy.
Oh.
Amazing, isn't it? How appeasing Steffy becomes a full-time job. I still can't believe that she turned the tables on Rick like that, getting him to believe that she signed the annulment papers. And Rick's not easy to fool. Well, neither is Steffy. That's why we got sandbagged. Maybe they're a perfect match.
You know, there's no need to cover up on my account.
I know.
Expecting Liam?
I called him. I was hoping he'd stop by.
Well, it looks like he's a no-show. I don't really know why he's stuck on the guy. Maybe Liam's just a habit you might need a break.
And lucky for me, here stands your wonderful self.
Would you like to take advantage of me?
I thought we were done for the night.
Ah, darn it. I guess the secret's out. I can't get enough of you, Steffi.
So, you're here to make a case for Steffi.
Well, I just want you to think before you make such an incredible decision.
You really believe I haven't?
Well, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, you feel a sense of obligation and duty to Hope. Wait, I mean absolutely no disrespect for the feelings and the emotions that you have where Hope is concerned. But Steffi's your wife. That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? Hope comes with her own problems, doesn't she?
Yeah, but Steffi comes with problems too. I mean, you're right. She's incredible.
Most men that are about to divorce their wives don't usually say things like that.
I know, but this isn't your average situation.
You're right. And she's not your average girl. I'll give you this. Yes, she doesn't always think about the consequences. And she is very impetuous. But Liam, you knew that before you married her.
Stephanie, a lot has happened since
I
then.
know, I understand that. Look, I know about Rick and these annulment papers, and I want to ask you something. How did you feel when you found out she was still your wife?
What's your attitude on full disclosure?
I'm new at it, but I'm learning.
Hope sent me over here. Try to distract you away from Liam.
Not a bad strategy. Hope's using her head. Could be a dangerous precedent. Thanks for the tip. But why give her up?
I don't want our relationship to be based on deception.
We have a relationship.
Oh, come on, Steffi, you're like smart and beautiful and sexy, and you're just the complete package. Everything a guy would want. Especially this guy.
You know, this sounds a little too familiar. I mean, we've been down this road before. We crashed and burned, remember?
Yeah. But you gotta admit it was one hell of a ride.
Okay, wait a minute. Since when did Rick and Steffi become a perfect match in any context?
They measure up well together. They're equals, you know? I bet that Rick can get through to Steffi the way that no one else has been able to.
What are you talking about? He couldn't even get her to sign those annulment papers. Steffi saw through him in all of, what, 5 minutes? She's never going to be able to take him at face value.
Okay, well, Rick didn't just go over there on my behalf. I mean, yes, that was part of it, but he's got his own reasons for wanting them to be in a good place.
Because they have a new working relationship.
No. Because Rick is starting to have real feelings for Steffi.
You probably think I'm dreaming, right? Nuts.
I don't answer a load of questions, girl.
Hey, maybe you could do me a favor. Put in a good word for me with Stephanie and Brooke. No, the matriarchs. Who knows if it'll do any good? I mean, at this point, I might just have to write off Stephanie and Brooke as lost causes. But there's a whole younger generation that might not have a problem with me. Steffi, for instance. Like, she seems pretty cool and open and all that.
Oh, you just reminded me. I need to go drop this off to Steffi at her loft.
Her loft?
Yeah, well, she was staying with her mom for a while when she moved out of Liam's. But I guess she just wanted to go back to her own spot, so.
Fate is such a beautiful thing. Let me take him for you.
Why?
So I can start bonding with her.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Steffi's not big on surprises.
No, you're just dropping him off, right? No meeting or anything?
Yeah, but I don't...
So I will say it was on my way. I'm actually doing you a huge favor. Thank you, Marcus. Mwah. You rock.
How worried should I be about Rick's rekindled interest in Steffi?
I know you don't like the idea.
Can you blame me?
Well, okay, but this could be a really good thing. I mean, if Rick gets Steffi's attention, then Liam and I could finally live our lives. He and I have to concentrate on each other.
I agree, but do you really want to sacrifice your brother?
who knows? I mean, Rick is in a different place now than when he and Steffi first got together, and she's been through a lot too, and he really cares about her, so this could work out great for everybody.
Honey, I know you want to believe that. But Rick could be manipulated too. If he's not playing a game with her, she may be playing one with him. Do you really think it's above her? Using Rick to get Liam back?
Okay, truth? My first instinct when I found out that Steffi didn't sign the papers was to laugh. I mean, the fact that she would make us all think that she's gonna do what we wanted her to do and then turns around and gives us the finger, I mean, that's classic. That's classic Steffi.
They're both very different young women.
Yeah.
I see you with Steffi, and I see that she makes you laugh. That there's a real chemistry between the two of you.
You know what? I don't deny any of that.
Marriages have been based on a lot less than that. So I think you better really be sure before you toss her aside. Honey, there's going to be a lot of men around to pick up the pieces.
You mean men like Rick?
When did predictable become acceptable?
Liam is far from predictable.
Oh, come on, he's not even in your league.
Oh, you on the other hand.
You're damn straight.
He said modestly.
I'm not done with you, Steffi. I had a great time tonight.
I guess it wasn't horrible.
Oh, you had fun and you know it.
Arrogant.
Gorgeous.
Wait, Rick, no, you know, oh, goodness, you are a great guy, but this isn't happening.
I'm not giving up on you, Steffi.
Please, please do. I'm still in love with my husband.
He's already made his decision.
Well, you can tell your sister it's not over.
You know, I really hate seeing you waste your time.
It's my problem. And I'm not wasting my time because my husband still loves me.
You know what? I'll be around if you ever come to your senses.
I already have.
Rick, honestly, what are you doing?
You thought it'd be Rick?
Amber.
That's from Marcus, and this is from me. Keep your paws off my man.
Wait, did you seriously just say stay away from Rick? Your man.
Good. You understood me, so I won't have to say it again.
Wait, you and Rick are together? That's not the impression that I got.
Look, Rick and I, we go way back. We have an incredible history.
Yeah, I heard quite a bit about that, actually.
Don't say it like that. You know, a lot of what we shared was pretty amazing.
Okay.
And he still cares about me. So, I am working with Rick on his designs now. Look, I would like you and I to be friends, but that won't happen if you are crawling all over him. So just stop, all right? And we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine, yes, if you can nab him, he is all yours. I'm not interested in Rick, and I just told him that. I'm still in love with Liam. And yes, okay, we are going through a divorce right now, but I am hoping like hell it won't happen.
And what if it does? Will you be on the prowl for Rick?
Amber, come on, I'm not even thinking about that, all right? I have one thing on my mind, and that is saving my marriage. Liam is the only man for me, okay? And I am determined to remain his wife.
Rick has been with Steffi for quite a while now. Wonder what's going on.
No. I still say nothing is going on.
Oh, finally, you're back. Okay, so what happened? What's going on?
Are you out of your mind? You're really interested in her again?
All right, just calm
Rick,
down.
Steffi has been a wrecking ball in this family.
Oh, Mom, come on.
Okay, I just don't want my son to be the next casualty.
Well, you're not gonna have to worry about that. I didn't want you to have to hear this, sis.
She's not giving up on Liam, is she?
I didn't go there to play her. You knew that, she knew it. I still can't get anywhere with that girl. She's still crazy about Liam.
Great. That means she's going to be throwing herself at him every chance she can get.
Honey, Liam loves you. He is committed to you. He's made his choice.
Stephanie, I said it before. I've made my decision.
What's in your heart?
Hope.
No second thoughts?
No, I love Hope more than anything. Why aren't we talking about that?
Well, because I think you love Steffi. How did you feel when you saw her out with Rick?
Well, Steffi's vulnerable and Rick's a jerk, so...
You don't want her to be involved with anyone else.
Anyone who's gonna use her?
Okay, why don't you just let go then?
Why is it so wrong for me to care, for me to worry?
It's not. She's your wife. Look, people go through these things. They have these kinds of problems, honey. Look, she did things that made you doubt her, but she loves you. You have to know that. Listen, Eric and I went through some terrible, terrible times. He was a philandering son of a bitch. And I did terrible things to him. He did terrible things to me. We hurt each other and we hurt a lot of innocent people. But we never gave up on each other. And here we are right now at this moment, and we love each other more than we ever have, and we're together. And I'm very proud of that. You love Steffi. I can see it. That's not going to go away, Liam. Hold on to this marriage. I really think the two of you can have the most exciting life together.